So looking at our use case here, we're doing is real-time market price benchmarking and supplier background research. So based on the item that we're looking to research, that we're going to go into negotiations with, we have a contract coming up for renewal, right? In this case, it's a grocery paper bag. That's what we're going to be researching. And before we engage the supplier to get better pricing, we're going to get real-time data, what's going on with that market. So when we come in, we can come with real data and real information. So again, this use case will be uploaded into the member area so you can look at it and go through and structure your use cases, right? So as you come up with different ideas, different insights, like, hey, can we use AI for that? This is a structure that you can build out each time and say, okay, what exactly are we trying to solve for? You really have to know the result you're trying to solve for in order to tell the GPT exactly what to do to get that result. If you don't know what you're looking for, the AI will wander just as much as you will figure it out. So you want to know what that problem is. Okay. And here, procurement managers, supply chain professionals struggle with obtaining real-time market data prices and reliable supplier background information during negotiations. Traditional benchmarking relies on outdated reports, industry contracts, and manual research. Basically, the information that you have available is something that you can do. Now, I know a lot of organizations are also concerned about security. This is one of those tasks that you can use these public GPTs for because you're not giving away confidential information. You're doing market research that then you're going to take and put together, right, to build out your negotiation strategy. But at this point, you're just collecting data. So there's really not a security concern here. Okay. Delayed decision making due to slow data, inaccurate price benchmarks. You're using old data, the market shifted, and you don't have the time to do the proper supplier due diligence. And what AI can do is they can do that stuff on the fly and they can do it right now. We're going to use two tools, Perplexity and AI, Perplexity AI and ChatGPT. We'll show how to use this. What are the different data elements that we need to collect? The product that we're looking to do the market research on, market price data sources. We're going to use the internet. It's going to already be there for us. Any supplier background information that we have, if we have any, and then what's going on with the economic and supply chain trends for that particular industry, for that category. We've already assessed the ChatGPT platform we're going to use for this. We're going to use Perplexity, live market research. Okay. And then we're going to build our prompts. I went ahead and built prompts for us. The prompts we have here, right here. And when we build prompts, we follow our prompt refine, deepen, and gist format. So we come up with the prompts. This is our initial prompt that we're going to put together, and we're going to get this to start here. And what we're going to use here is you are a procurement analyst preparing for supplier negotiations. I need real-time market data, price benchmarking report, and supplier background checks for a particular product or service within a specific region, right? That's important. Depending on where you are, will determine what the pricing is. You want current market pricing trends, 12-month price trend analysis, supplier comparisons, and external factors influencing pricing. Format the response as a structured procurement intelligence report with key findings and recommendations. Okay, so we're going to take this, we're going to copy it, Control C, we're going to drop right into Perplexity, and we're going to start. Now, before we get started, let me just share with you what we're doing here. Is I went ahead and have a supplier contract that we're going to use here in a second, and I'm going to drop that in.